Okay, I don't like these dresses at all. Let me show you. All right, this is what they look like. I don't like form-fitting dresses. I've had these two for like years, so I'm gonna make a sweater out of them. Specifically this one, like this design, and I'm trying to decide if I want like the turtleneck on it or not, but I don't like these dresses. They've been here forever. I want to make a sweater. I haven't really made clothes for myself in a long time, but I'm just going to make a slightly oversized size so that I can wear it this winter. And I really only have an hour and a half to make it, so yay! The last bit of my Sabrina espresso hopefully will help me. And I'm hoping. All right, so now I have to cut apart these two dresses. I'm probably just going to cut the seams out and not even worry about seam ripping anything cuz I'm very lazy. Okay, so I've cut the sleeves off and the pockets, and I took that stupid belt off. And I'm wondering if I could just like use the top half, like not open that top half, and just kind of maybe expand it out a little bit on the sides, make the sweater slightly bigger with this fabric. And then maybe have like the top portion of the sleeves, the puffy part from the bottom of the fabric, and then the rest of it, any little bits, I'll just use this one. This one's slightly different, just a little bit, so I don't mind it being slightly different texture, but I'm thinking the bottom skinny part of the pattern over here, the little bottom skinny part of the sleeve being the other fabric, and then just trying to build off what was already sort of there, maybe make it slightly wider. I don't know, I'll just have to play. But I'm thinking I might save a little bit of time by just expanding out the sides a little bit, maybe adding a bit of a panel so it's a little bit baggier because it still sort of fits. And just building off what I have, you know. Because I don't have much dress and I don't have two of the exact same dress. I just have that dress and then one in the same color but slightly different knit. So we'll just have to make it work. Think I'm gonna do that, so we don't really need these. I really just need to make sleeves for this, and then like I said, the side panel, because this I know is not going to fit in the original armhole. I'm gonna have to make it like slightly bigger, and then of course like cut it in half where I want it to land on me. That's where I'm at so far. Also thinking for that bottom bit of the sleeve, I might cut it along the edge of this so I don't have to hem the sleeves at all. I like the neckline of this, but also there's like a finished hem at the bottom, so I don't know. I might just have to hem the bottom. We'll see. So I cut out the sleeve, and I basically told myself I'll cut out this part of the sleeve, the top part, and that'll just decide how long it is, so I'll square it off in a second. But I noticed it's got pleats on it, which I didn't notice before because I'm stupid, so I'm going to have to pleat it real quick. I'm going to use some chalk to mark it. Comes off with the iron, so it should be fine, but it's kind of more tedious than I thought it would be. It's okay. All right, I got my lines on there. I think I'm just going to pin it and then see where it's at with the armhole, and then I guess that'll decide if I build the sides out, which I might honestly do. Pinning the sleeves and then just fake pinning it on. I don't think I need to expand it at all, and it's pretty stretchy, so I'm thinking I just really need to pleat the sleeve and then kind of just make that little skinny bottom part and we're good. And then, of course, hem this thing. I still haven't cut it. I still got to hem the bottom. Yeah, this might be a lot quicker than I don't think I'm going to get it done in the time frame, so I might have to just do what I can, leave and do what I got to do, and then come back, which shouldn't take long. I lost the original stand to this dress form, so it's just on the floor, and I don't like my other stand because it's crappy, but it's just going to be on the floor. Oh well. Okay, I got the bottom sleeve band paper on the other dress, and I'm going to cut it along the bottom so I don't have to hem it, and I straightened out that bodice piece. So I'm just going to cut this out, and then I think that's it. I think I just have to assemble the sleeves pretty much. and then close the sides and hem the bottom. So, I mean, it's kind of quicker than I thought it would be. Ooh, I'm starting to wonder if I should do like a wintry headband out of the rest of it. Because I wear headbands a lot, especially like the winter kind. I might do that. I kind of like that idea. I'm cutting one by one, so this is the back panel of the other dress, and it's got a seam down the middle, and it's kind of an awkward length to try to guess if each side is enough. So it's gonna have a seam in the middle. I don't really care that much. But yeah, look at me. I can pretend to be so smart. No hemming. I like this. No hemming. All right. All the pieces are cut out. I'm probably gonna like get a bobbin ready and thread the machines, the serger and the regular machine, and then I gotta go and then I'll come back and sew it. Hoping to finish this tonight. That'd be nice. Got both machines threaded, and this one I didn't have a fourth of the green, so I just used the black, but I gotta go. When I come back, you'll just see progress. Basically, the next day I went to assemble the sleeve and realized the bottom part, it was really long, and then I cut it down, and then I realized it's supposed to be long so you can fold it over and have a folded over edge at the bottom at the wrist. That way you could just fold it inward and have like no hem at the bottom at all. It's just folded in. And I was stupid and cut it short thinking that it was supposed to be like that so I can have my oh so smart perfect hem at the bottom. So yeah, I was dumb. That was my fault for reading the instructions a little bit too late, but whatever. I fixed it. It looks fine now. I kind of had to add the piece that I cut off back, so there's kind of a bump, but no one can see it and it's my sweater, so I don't really care. Other than that, I basically assembled the sleeves and closed off the sides, and I took in the sleeve a little bit in the lower part of the sleeve. It was just way too baggy on me. And yeah, that was basically it. I finished it. I've worn it plenty of times already, and I love the fit. This was the first piece of clothing I made in a while. It's an upcycle, I guess, but it's the first thing that I've made in a while for myself. So I'm kind of happy. I'm kind of excited about it. I think the last thing that I made for myself was literally my wedding dress. And I mean like sewed for myself, not crochet, just sewing for myself. Here in these clips, you can see where I took in the sleeve and had to like fold it inward so I get like no hem at the bottom. There's the finished sweater. Fits really good. I really like it. And I really like this color green. So yeah, I really like this. And the two different dresses, you can't even tell they were two different dresses. They look exactly the same when you're just looking at it. So that worked out for me. And there's the hem for the shirt. I don't really know how to do this whole showing off part, but here it is. Just me showing it off. That's about it.